Today's Wednesday Wisdom mindfulness video is about location. As you can see, I'm coming to you from the great outdoors today, having just worked with a group of leaders on integrating mindfulness into their authentic leadership practice. Our session has been mainly indoors today, but we did venture outside. At first, I'm not too sure how keen they were on that idea, but when we were outside, given that it's nearly December and here in the UK it's pretty fresh temperature wise, there was plenty to work with in terms of noticing our current experience of the present moment. We had the temperature, to be frank, but we also had aeroplanes going past. We had leaves drifting past in the breeze. We even had a couple of wild boar foraging around us at one point. So some impromptu humour into the session as well, which is always good. Now, the email I had in my inbox yesterday morning is what prompted me to look at mindfulness and location as the topic for this Wednesday Wisdom. And it was an email from somebody who'd done a taster session on mindfulness with me, and she was asking what's the ideal location for mindfulness, because she works in a corporate on a business park, and during her working day she'd been trying to be looking out for opportunities to be mindful, but had been seeking out particular spaces to do it. So she tried her car. She had tried outdoors in the car park, but as I said, it's November, pretty cold, wasn't really for her. She'd also tried pitching up in assorted meeting rooms without booking them, and then inevitably she got interrupted partway through. So in response, there isn't really an ideal location to practice mindfulness. For some of the activities that are more structured, formal mindfulness meditations, I guess there are some suggested locations where you're not going to be interrupted and looking after your own safety, that sort of thing. But actually, one of our underpinning ideas about mindfulness, it's an assumption that we hold as we practice mindfulness, is one of non-striving, which is about not trying too hard to have the best meditation session ever or the ultimate mindful moment, and some of us have to let go of that. I remember when I was learning mindfulness years ago, one of my teachers said to me, "Justin, mindfulness is not an endurance sport. If it hurts you, if your knee hurts, move. If you've got an itch, scratch it." And in terms of striving for the absolute best, peaceful, serene, whitewashed sort of environment in which to be mindful, therein is part of our daily struggle with grasping at lots of different things that we think should be ideal, whether that's the best car brand, or it's the most wrinkle-free face that I can get filtered onto Instagram, or maybe it's the number of likes I might get on a social media post. There is something about our experience, both at work and out of work these days, that is quite a lot about striving and trying hard. Mindfulness is about working with whatever we've got with us in the present moment. So location, there isn't an ideal one, but if you have suggestions, if you want to get in touch and drop me a line to talk about anywhere that you've tried mindfulness that's worked particularly well for you, you can contact me, and I'd love to hear from you at justin@incendo-uk.com. And please connect with me if you haven't already. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at IncendoDevelop, and you can also follow my company page on both Facebook and LinkedIn as well. So I look forward to connecting with you.